Oh, baby chat, that's right. Oh, do 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 do. Do 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 God, that is like so loud. That was ear-piercingly loud. Was that not? Was that Valve intro logo super loud? I think we could probably, honestly, it's very feasible today that we would get to 500 subs. It's very doable. We're in striking distance. We are in striking distance. Okay. Okay. Um. I have a crazy idea. Honestly, I have a crazy idea. What if I just sold? I can't sell this because I don't believe I have another Uber saw. Am I right? I don't have just a default Uber saw, right? Unless I do, and I just been not using it for long. Yeah, I don't have the next time I get a default Uber saw, I'm gonna sell all this. I guess I could just also not. Yeah, I want to sell all this. I just want to move all this, right? Like, how much have I sold this for? Would this go for? Sell in the Steam marketplace. Let's. What are we working with? Is this worth thousands? Could I quit my job tomorrow? Is this the next Bitcoin? It's $1. Damn, that would even get me a key. There's a small part of me that really wants an unusual, but like I just going down that rabbit hole is so stupid. It's best I avoid it. All right, we're playing some. I'll include King of the Hill. I'm in the King of the Hill mood, dude. I've been playing Deadlock's new Street Brawl, which by the way, if anyone's watching, I did have a poll that came out earlier this week for what the next video should be. I have 4 different options. I'll go over those real quick. I'm going to link where this poll is in the chat if you're watching. I'll bring this up later. But let's see, how do I got any link to this? Damn. Yeah, I could just link to this to my posts, right? That'd be what I would do. Okay, I have a new poll that is what the next video should be. I have the Silent Hill 2 movie. I have can I zoom in? Hello? I have the Silent Hill 2 movie. I was thinking about talking about the new Splitgate update, which is a new Battle Royale mode. Also the new Deadlock update. I have kind of started a script for this, and I've also somewhat started a script for this and gotten footage for this. So like, I also have footage for this too. I'm trying to. I've compiled so much footage, but I'm like, you know what? What would the audience want? What would the dudes watching this video want? So if you could just, I'm gonna go ahead and put that. Oh, do I have to sign into the chat? Okay, 1 second. Oh, here we go. If you want to go ahead and vote on that, I would really appreciate it. Would really uber appreciate it. Okay, let's go back to the game here. We're back to TF2 here. What are we playing? There's Sniper. I want to dress up, bro. I want to. I hate the way Sniper looks with the freaking. He does already have a default hat, honestly. Where's this chat? Hold on now. So, all right, we're good to go now. I got the baby chat open. I got the normal not baby chat open. It's been a minute since I played some TF2. I don't play TF2 now unless it's for this Sunday stream. And honestly, I like to keep it that way. Because I like TF2 as a game, but like, I don't know if I have the caliber to create all that TF2 content. There's already basically a bunch of figures in that space. And I don't know, I guess I've never really had a huge demand for TF2 content. It's weird, like the only TF2 content that's like really uber worked was some of I don't know. It's weird how like I guess how the algorithm works ultimately, and also how and also how even the TF2 community works as a whole as well. We had a crit rocket too, which is so annoying. I guess I'm still trying to figure out like consistency with hitting with my videos, because I'm not at the point yet. I'm not even at 500 subscribers yet, but I don't know. It seems that either people don't want to watch my videos, which is honestly valid. I understand. I get it at times. Not every video of mine is a smash hit. I think there are some ones that are pretty fun to watch. But I don't know. The other part of me is like, I feel like the challenge with the algorithm has planned for my channel, and maybe it's just because I'm not also up to keep up with the pace that YouTube now requires. I mean, maybe YouTube back in the day was a totally different game. I think the content that I'm making would have been awesome when I was a kid, but I'm not a kid anymore. So now I'm like thinking like, who the hell is this? Like, there are some people that enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely a very small following, and I feel like there's more of them out there. I'm trying to like compare myself to what's working right now in the space, and I think a lot of that is stuff that either I don't want to make, that I have no passion into making, or it's stuff that like I don't really feel. I don't feel comfortable making as of yet. Maybe like for example, I was watching Mr. Peanut, like the burnt peanut guy, whatever his name is, who we're just we're just waiting for the day where like eventually there's another fruit or vegetable that takes over and whatever. I guess maybe that like, in a way there's part of me that's like, damn, is it because he's literally just he is very energetic the whole stream. He's very like he is very vocal and motivated and like quick during his streams and whatnot, but I guess I just don't have the space for that. I am really trying to think about, like, I'd love to be a lot more energetic and frenetic in my videos, but, you know, I just always have to think about my normal job. You know, that's kind of the big priority one. So I try to make videos that, like, I know won't be the end of the world, but, like, I just don't want to get in trouble for controversy. That's always, like, my biggest fear. Is just like if I say a thing that causes some minor controversy, and it's like, I don't know. I always approach every video that I make like that, which you have to. I mean, like anything in this world, you have to do that. It just seems that like there was an era of YouTube where there was a lot more freedom around what you could and couldn't make, and also the consequences that would come from them as well. I don't know. It's weird. Like the internet is like. A lot of it comes down to like how the internet is used and perceived today. Like people can have their whole lives created or ruined. Like it's really a mixed bag, one or the other. It's a real like, and getting yourself out on the internet is always a risky venture. I mean, who knows? Even the videos I've made, I guess it's always it's coming down to like the fear of cancellation. Which I think is a big fear for anybody. Like, I don't know. Is getting canceled that bad? What is the total rip? I mean, I obviously wouldn't want to get canceled, but I'm just trying to understand, like, on average, when you look at canceling and shit like that, what do you do? Like, is there like a lawyer whose job is being like, hey, I'm going to handle everything. Like, you just got canceled. I'm here to handle all your legal shit right now. Like, I'm here to. I'm like locked in as sniper right now. Good job. Good job. I'm like, that was quite the sniper run. That literally looked like it was in the commercials right there. They would have put that in the Valve montage. Ooh, if I got that headshot, I would have been. That's a spy. That's also a spy. I killed both of them. I think I killed the one in the front by accident, honestly. People do not respect the SMG with sniper enough. The SMG with sniper is redonkulous at times. Yo. Good move. Good move, Pyro. He got me. He got me. He was the better sniper. In that moment. In that moment. In that instance. That's water, by the way. If anyone ever questions. I always love the people who are like, what was that? Like, oh my god, that sound. Oh, Jesus. It's such a foreign, alien, and horrifying sound. What could that possibly be? It's like a glass of water. Like, me drinking water. People, I love the people that always come into the chat and they're like, what was that sound? What was that? I don't have music on today, by the way. One thing you might notice about the stream here, I am actually going to be unsubscribing from Spotify. They're raising the prices, and yeah, when I saw that, I was like, I'm done. Like, I that's it. I have to find. It's now or never time right here. I am not paying more for a service that I'm getting less stuff that I want out of. Like, the podcasts that Spotify wants me to listen to aren't great. The freaking music that is leaving Spotify isn't great. Like, the artists I listen to that are going away from Spotify, it's like, all right, you know, so I'm paying for stuff that. And this also goes back to that whole cancel culture nonsense. I wonder if there will be a deal that's reached to bring some of the artists back. A lot of it's going to have to be just like paying more money and also moving away from like like Spotify has to. I don't see how raising $1 is going to be giving more money to the artists. That is like one of the issues I have with Spotify as a whole as well, is that like I'm paying a monthly subscription, and it's been well documented that the people who make the stuff that Spotify uses don't get paid a lot. They get paid like Dick Bumpkus. But the music industry as a whole right now, honestly, like, I think very soon they might be losing the war on piracy as far as the music industry is concerned. I think people are really now moving towards a future where they're willing to go out of their way to basically pirate everything. And it's been proven that like the music industry doesn't really have any recourse, you know, from that. I guess they're trying to make that recourse by moving the world, you know, they are trying to make where everything is moving into where you don't own anything anymore soon. Like there is quite a fight right now for the cost of ownership of like what you own and what you have access to. I don't know. I always feel like sometimes I worry that like I start the streams off way too depressed or way too like anxiety induced. I'm not depressed though. I guess I'm just thinking out loud. A lot of the early parts of this stream is really just me trying to fill in dead air and to fill in like stuff to talk about, because nothing's worse than like hopping into a stream and it's just like silence, you know, total silence. No one wants to like listen to this. Boom, 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 pro movement, boom. How is that not a headshot? Can you explain that to me, medic? How? That wasn't a headshot, if I'm being honest. I hit his hand. Sure. That one. I don't know. That one also could have been a headshot. That one was absolutely a headshot. No doubt in my mind. That was also a headshot. And yep. God, isn't Sniper the coolest class in the world? Do you have a crossbow? Oh, they went crit scout. That was crazy. That was absolutely bazonkers. Sometimes I do go quiet. I will admit, sometimes I do go quiet, and that's mainly because I'm focusing. We just got 2 subscribers, by the way, so thank you forever who just tuned in. Damn, you know what? I will admit, I don't know why my streaming software does not pick up. That's an interesting one on the subscribers that come through. I'm gonna craft 3 hats. Ooh, nice. We did actually get a subscriber this morning, even before the stream, but you know, gotta hit him with the. Damn, should I be the world's most annoying sniper main? Damn, hold on, we should be the world's most annoying sniper main. We gotta be the world's most annoying sniper main. If only I had the op. The op would truly solidify. What would the most annoying sniper main use? I feel like the Machinima, actually the Bizarre Bargain. Let's go Bizarre Bargain. We're gonna keep the crossbow. But basically to be the world's most annoying sniper main, you always have to put on the anger. And I think this would work, right? This works. And then put this on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a Counter-Strike character. I'm a character from the video game Counter-Strike.
Medic, turn around.
Missed that. Let's see if he comes around this corner here. Boom. Alright. Where's that? I just saw a scout there. Thought I did. Guess not. Bizarre Bargain's such a weird gun.
But could we get a second medic, maybe?
Give you a kiss. I think the charge is faster the more heads you get, right? Hold on, let me get a headshot here. Let me line up something. Come here. Oh, come here, heavy. With that big forehead, that big, beautiful, bald forehead in front of me. That was that looked like a headshot, but that might have just hit his hand because he was waving his sword. It is weird how the headshot hitboxes can kind of work in this game because... Please speak again. Alright, he's moving. Let's do this. Watch this move. This poor sniper. Oh, he actually got me through just the body. Damn. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Oh. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, so for the 4 videos or whatever, I guess I'll talk about the interest level I have in making these 4 videos. I will admit, the one that I'm kind of the least interested in making, and that's only because I have to basically see a shitty movie, is the new Silent Hill movie one, where I talk about the game and the movie. I have all that Silent Hill footage, and frankly, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to go back and get some new footage with the chainsaw or whatever. Maybe some, like, I don't know. I feel like getting footage for that game, because I have all those saves now, would also be uber easy to do. I could just bounce around the whole. Actually, I might even get just spend a night just getting a bunch of different footage, like a whole 2.5 hours of footage of footage of me bouncing around the entire map and like just bouncing around the entire game just because I can with all the saves I have. I think the way I would start filming is I would literally just speed run the fuck out of the very beginning of the game, like for 20 minutes. Anyways, but yeah, so Silent Hill or whatever, that's one video idea. The other one, frankly, that I was kind of semi-hoping there'd be some more interest in was the Game Informer video that I want to make. I want to actually write out a script for this, like really write out something. I got a lot of footage of like all the old Game Informer magazines that I had to get rid of this holiday season. And I don't know. I guess I'd be curious though if anyone would be. I do. That is one of the videos that I mentioned in my one of the first videos I made in the year on the list. So getting that out of the way would be nice for me. But I don't know if that's all. One of the challenges with that list that I talked about in that one video is that I don't know if any of the topics are something that people want to listen to or want to watch. I don't know why this person is. Damn. Yeah, the Bizarre Bargain's not paying off right now. The Bizarre Bargain is messing with my mojo here, big time. What was the other? The Splitgate video I thought would be interesting. That one would probably be the easiest to make a video for. I just have to get footage for it and everything. I don't know if I'd write as much of a script, but honestly I might, even after these 4. That might be one of the 4 videos that I make also. Like, but I want to see what video people would be interested in seeing first, or what people would want to see first. In the last video, I do actually have a script that I've written out for the most part. I'm going to do the audio today, and then I'm gonna, and then yeah, I think I might get a little bit more footage for it though. But it's the video of the new Deadlock update, which I mean, dude, I just, God, it's so painful how good that game is. Every fucking time I play it, and actually, it's so good that it like hurts. Like you could feel it hurting. You could feel it hurting in such a good way, such a beautiful way, because it sets the bar so high, in my mind, for what I expect from the level of detail and polish around the core mechanics and everything. It's just the level of how good everything feels in that game is unmatched. There's not been another game to my memory. The last time I felt like a game like this, maybe the last time I felt this passionate about how good the game felt, just how amazing the game felt and controlled, and the last time I could really remember this in my life ever, the most first Black Hole, what's up? The most extreme type I felt that was when I was a kid and I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. And dude, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 when I was a kid, in my mind, my dumb kid mind, was like the greatest game of all time. I felt like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 was just unbelievable. Like the controls just felt amazing. The music was unstoppable. The levels were unreal. The level of detail, the level of the humor, the writing, I felt was just hit the nail on the head every single time when I was a kid. Now looking back on it, obviously there's a lot of issues, or not issues per se, but like it's obviously an old game. It's a game that is like, I think it still stands the test of time, but I don't know. I guess to me, like, it's issues that anyone would bring up now. Like, people would maybe argue that the arcade mode isn't as good, I guess. I don't know. Why is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 not the greatest Tony Hawk game of all time to everybody? The criticism, I don't know how they pick 3. 3 doesn't have a campaign like 4 does. And 4's campaign is just infinitely longer than 3's, master the trick combos and everything. And the customization of 4, too, was nuts. I know, actually, I think Thug, truly, though, with the Thug 2 series, though, is where the game, I don't know, as far as design-wise goes, that's where the game, I think, has peaked, for sure. And obviously, like, over time, I think Deadlock, once the game fully comes out, I think it's just genius, though, that, like Valve basically was like, yeah, rather than just release a half-baked game that really we truly don't know the level of polish that is going to be required to basically make this as seamless as possible. It's the most polished third-person shooter multiplayer game, or multiplayer game, third-person shooter, MOBA, I guess, that I've ever played. That's what's so incredible about Deadlock as a whole. With that being said, this update is very much basically is like taking a hammer to a machine and then fixing it. There's a lot of stuff that clearly isn't finished, like finalized and finished, and that's cool. That's great. I think because the game's not truly out fully, like it's totally acceptable. Like for Valve to be doing that as a game. but it's going to be interesting. It's basically with the big changes that Valve has done, whether it is also planning to do with this game, is going to, I think, it's either going to work really well or they'll fuck it up. I doubt they'll fuck it up though. It's basically like saying, like prime LeBron on the Miami Heat isn't going to win the championship again. So it's just gonna be interesting to see how it all plays out. I guess it's just be interesting to see how I think they adjust and tune things. And it's interesting though why they're doing it the way they're doing it now. Like why they're basically adding this whole game mode, changing how the end boss works, and doing all this stuff, doing all these changes now. I think one of the more interesting things about playing Deadlock right now, is you're watching basically a masterpiece being created in real time. It really feels that way. That's what's so cool about it. And as of right now, at least, and it's interesting when like those. It's just interesting how like unbalanced it is. I guess as of right now, it's not. The balancing is but the balancing like choices that were made were just so unreal. Were just so like out of left field that I was surprised. I think the main issue I have, some of the main issues currently, right now, within like the first several days, with the new game mode with Deadlock, is number one, it's on the already existing map. I doubt that's going to be final, though. I highly, highly, highly doubt that that's going to be what ultimately Valve chooses to finalize that game mode with. The other thing too is that I think some of the heroes. Thank you. Oh shit, you could have used that. I'm not gonna lie, I think you would have gotten more value out of that if you just ate that heavy. For one, like with the new Deadlock game mode as well, McGinnis just tanks, just absolutely wrecks havoc on the team as a whole. Like no matter what, I think what has to happen with the new Deadlock game mode, similar to like what Valve has done in the past, where they've made it so that the heroes that are being picked are not exactly all total pub stompers. Like, kind of like what they did with the main game mode, where like Valve hasn't necessarily made a class system, which is always the big argument that a lot of like hardcore players had, or you know, one of the bigger arguments that people have with Deadlock is that there's not a class system. Like there's not like you have to lock in a healer, you have to have a tank, you have to like blah 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 blah. It definitely helps if you build what your team needs, I think. But I think that's what's so interesting and engaging about that game now. If you do Beggar Bazooka, I'll sub again. I suck at the Beggar's Bazooka. Please don't make another account just to subscribe to me. But I will switch to the Beggar's Bazooka, actually. That would make for some interesting content. Yeah. I gotta get good with this. I gotta get good with this gun. Because I've seen it be good. It's just, I don't know. It's just so situational for me. I just hate that I can't control where this thing is firing. Like, all three of those missed. All three of those shots missed. Like, I'm not hitting anything. Even though I'm aiming directly at the bad guys. I think this sniper's giving me a hard time, though. Oh, whoops. I blew up. I blew myself up like an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Damn, he got me with the band melter. I thought I was gonna get freaking air shotted. Yeah, that's my issue with the Beggar's Bazooka though, is that like I don't have any control where I have no control where the rockets go. Like I don't like it. You like what is the range defect that happens with this gun? Like 60%. Oh, I thought there was a medic behind me. Like, yeah, I feel like it's a gun that you constantly need a medic with. It's weird. I don't know if I enjoy the Beggar's Bazooka for that reason. Man, I just want to talk about Deadlock. I want to play Deadlock so bad right now. Like, that's what's so unbelievable about Deadlock is that because it's so refined, because everything has been... Because because everything just feels like it gets more and more polished every single time you play that game. Every single time there's an update. Typically, what I think the issue with updates with like a lot of full games that come out, or even beta games that come out, is that you're basically buying into a project where the resources are already going to trying to make money for a thing that's not done yet, I guess. Like. There is clearly a need for large companies to do this model where they can do wider and wider testing, easier testing through a system that EA has with Skate 4 or with Stargate or whatever. There's tons of games that are still in early access that have a lot of money and financing and projects pushed behind it. It's just cool to see like the masters of this though at work with it. This really feels like one of the first games ever in terms of beginning to end with this development. You could argue half like Alex could also be this as well, but like this just feels like we are basically at the prime Valve as a company. Right now, Valve as a company is just at its absolute peak. Like clearly, clearly the company is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, gaming studio of all time, bar none. You can't argue that. I think you could argue it's probably better than EA. It's probably better. It's obviously better than Ubisoft. It's better than all those. I think it's better. It's better than Nintendo. It's better than Microsoft. Like Valve is just the master of its domain and. The master is basically working on a game that is just constantly getting better and better and better every single time you touch it. And on top of that, it feels so unbelievably good to play. And it's so unlike anything else on the market. It's just so unlike anything else I've ever played where you see the flaws getting buffed out in real time. I've never felt like whenever games come out that have an update, that have like when Fortnite has a new update, it's like here's just more things to buy, which is fine. I get that. Fortnite is a great game, but there's still a lot of like small mechanical issues with Fortnite. An example is like the ledge grabbing or the ledge climbing in Fortnite. It's always that I know that's one of the few things that's always been like a nightmare. With that game, the ledge grabbing can be something where like your character gets stuck in an animation. And Deadlock had this issue, but Deadlock got rid of that issue. Deadlock removed that issue. Oh man. Obviously, my script is a little bit more thought out, more cohesive than this. I feel like a lot of times too, when you're writing a script, the less you say, the better. Because sometimes you get caught into a trap of like over-explaining something, over indulging in something, over like complicating something. I don't know. I can't think of a game in recent memory where it was just constantly being refined to the level that Deadlock has gone through. Like there are tons of gaming companies that would have no questions, no doubt in their mind, like literally have gotten the 4-lane era of Deadlock, like on a hard drive, and would have just flat out released it. They would have been like, all right, it's done. Here you go. Deadlock, give us money. But this is like a $40 game, please. And Valve has chosen to not do that. And what you're seeing is essentially the third-person shooter, or the third, like that perspective, and also that game mode and that genre being created and perfected. That's what's just so wild about that game as a whole. Like, Fortnite, when it released, was not that. It was not what it is today. It had to become that, you know? There was a time where someone paid money to play Fortnite. Paid hard cash to... Fortnite's a great game, actually. Honestly, I would love to add that to the list for my next video, but... Man, the thing I hate about Fortnite, though, is it's like 100 gigabytes or some bullshit, and it's like, dude, that has to be something that we got to be tackling very soon with some of these game companies. Is like, look, dude, you have to have a small version of this game. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't want to look at, like, I guess, does that harm the value then of the products that they sold? Does that in a way devalue all of the skins and everything? We're losing right now because I'm using the Beggar's Bazooka, by the way. Like, 100% we're losing right now because I'm using the Beggar's Bazooka and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, 1 second. There we go. That's when the Beggar's Bazooka is at its absolute peak, is when you're just doing shit like that. It's just getting in that position as soldiers is such a nightmare. Especially when you have no medic. Damn, I don't know where we don't have a medic at all. That's just the issue. We're losing players and we have no medic. I think with the new game mode, the spawn timers are also a little fucked. Either that or the base Guardians, the health and everything is just like all a little fucked up. There's so much shit that Valve updates with that game that I wonder if they'll ever release the full internal, even, maybe probably not. There's probably like some file shit like that Valve has for internal stuff. I'd imagine. I don't know. I wish I knew more about computers. I wish... Playing Deadlock makes me wish like I got into game development, honestly. Because, I mean, like, being part of that journey to make that game would probably be unbelievably fun. I'm just not smart enough nor do I have the patience to do game development. There's so what sucks too, because I feel like I have so many like fun ideas that I'd love to put into practice. That's always the nightmare of every non-game developer, is that they have all these amazing ideas, but they can't. Oh, if only I had a hot goth game developer wife to make my game for me. Oh God. I hate the Beggar's Bazooka, man. Well, who uses this goo garbage? Like, what? Who is this for? Who plays like this? How do you play soldier like this? Where you're literally like trying to be heavy with no aim. God, when you take away my aim, I'm defenseless. What can I do? Barn Blitz, one of the classics. Oh, I got a little bit of fatigue with the Christmas shit after the holidays with TF2. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, yeah. Honestly, I didn't really feel that with Deadlock, but I felt like that with TF2. Probably because I feel like the Christmas game modes are amazing until Christmas like ends. I feel like they have to get rid of that holiday update for TF2 once Christmas is over, once December's over, immediately. It is weird how when Valve decides to flip the switch to basically be like, yeah, it's Christmas time. Boom. It always is like funny how they never announce the day when it's happening. I do want to keep going with soldiers, the Beggar's Bazooka, but clearly no one else wants me to do that. We could do heavy, I guess. We'll do a little heavy. A little heavy action. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me wonders if not having the music on, not having the streaming music on, is a problem. I might have to just buy that whole album. I might have to just buy music now. Honestly, that might be the only way where I can just get moved past this whole piracy shit thing, or not piracy, but like music. I guess here's the other problem: when you buy music, do you truly own that music? Even when you pirate shit, like you own it, like it's yours. That's your file now. Like there's nothing anyone else can do about it. That's what's also so frustrating. Piracy allows you total ownership. Total ownership. Like a lot of these companies don't give you total ownership of. Like if I downloaded like all my music off of Bandcamp, and then like I'm pretty sure Bandcamp would have the ability to shut my account down.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Maybe we should. All right, I'm gonna put the music on actually. Just because I'm noticing like missing that music does kind of suck. Actually, I must admit. But here's the thing: like this music is already public domain. Like I know the artist like basically made this shit like totally public domain. It's also super loud, by the way. I'm guessing. Just the problem now if I use Spotify, it's gonna give me ads. It's gonna be ads very soon. It's gonna be like, you should buy Charmin Ultra Soft, and that's stupid. I'm not doing that. Pretty sure this artist has like a Bandcamp where I can like download all this stuff. I'm pretty sure he does. Immediately, wow, interesting. The moment I turn the music on, maybe it's also a time thing. I might start my streams way too early. That's actually, honest to God, that's a great question. I should maybe even ask that in the poll later this week. What time my streams would be preferred to be at for Sunday? Because I don't know if I need it to be at 9 in the morning for me. Slight docs. Like if people would prefer, all right, we're going in with this medic here. Go now. I didn't want to peek that and immediately get sniped. Oh my god, you got so lucky with that. Wow. No one's dying? I can't believe that. Alright, I killed 3 people. Okay. No, I killed a few. I just wasn't really looking at the kill feed. I was about to say, I was like, there's no way I didn't kill like a ton of people there. That Uber though on their side of the heavy was just, yeah. If that Uber wasn't there, we would have just mowed all those guys down. Does it have Uber again? Alright, right, hold on, medic. Pop it now. Yeah. Okay, anyone else? Is there anyone else who wants to line up here? I cannot believe you guys just gave him that. No way! How did that miss? My finger was inside him. What? I did for real. Just grease your Jordans. Just grease your Jordans with that crit. Out of that miss. Honest to God, how did that miss? I was looking right at him. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold up. Is this guy just is he just talking shit now? I'm clearly just fucking around. The reverser has become okay. Alright. Dude, I got like the best footage of Deadlock Street Brawl. I got like probably the greatest match ever in existence. Actually, you know what? I might even have to get footage of the. Was that a pyro? I thought that was our pyro. I might actually have to get footage of the match itself. Actually, yeah, I should get the match ID for that. It was an amazing Street Brawl game. I'm just trying to think now. Fuck, how much Street Brawl have I played? I haven't deleted that, have I? We might have to get more footage if we're gonna do the Deadlock video. I have to close that poll. God, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna do it end of day today. End of day today is when I'll have the final say on. Come here. Come here. Come hither. Okay. Wow, we got backstabbed that hard. Let me see if I can get a guy up here. See if I can get a guy right here. Nope. You know what game I regret never buying? Was the freaking Poker Night game. Like the Poker Nights with all the characters, all the video game characters and shit. How has that been delisted? How does that make any sense? Honest to God, how does that make any sense that game's been delisted? Who was the rights holder that basically had that game fall through? Was it Telltale maybe? That had that all. They probably just bought the rights to that stuff temporarily, which is probably the issue. Alan Wake was another game that actually was delisted from Steam, I believe. Right? I remember I bought it one time for like uber cheap, and I remember being like, damn. They're just removing that game. Alan Wake 1 was fun. I don't know if I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's one of those games though where I'm kind of like, I don't know if I need this to be a 2 either, you know? I never played the American Nightmare one though. That was one I was somewhat interested in playing. Which frankly, I might as well just play it without having to play Alan Wake 1, right? I don't think I need to play Alan Wake 1. Or I don't need to like re-download Alan Wake 1 to play that. I do think American Nightmare was literally its own game. And from what I heard, it was more of just a shooter. It was just more of like, you just shoot the fuck out of these guys. It's like a total combat sim. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. That spy really got us there. In the tuckus. I should have gotten McDonald's for breakfast this morning. So now I'm like craving like an egg sandwich. I'm gonna be sick right now. I'm glad I didn't get McDonald's this morning though, but God, the euphoria I would feel it right now would be amazing. Go ahead. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him away. I'm gonna have that. I'm also having this. Oh, this sandwich wasn't really necessary, was it? No, maybe. You gotta do me to 100. Whatever. God, McGinnis is just so crazy though in that new game mode. You know it's funny though, as I was maybe it's just because I suck at Bebop, because I don't really know how to play that guy a whole lot, if I'm being honest. But you have to kind of relearn the positioning for where you need to be on that map. And the problem is that McGinnis's whole thing is that she controls positioning 100%. Actually, in a weird way, it is a game mode that, like, if you're, you basically have to play in a way, if you want to win, you have to play in a way where you're directly countering somebody. You're directly countering the other team and not... There's a kind of a whole new strategy that needs to be relearned about that game mode in particular, if you want to be good at it, if you want to win at it constantly. Come here. Come here. We're guy here. Okay. We got the guy. We got him. Is this guy here? Oh, come here. Let me punch you. Ah, so frustrating. Right in the head. I'm clearly bothering this Void guy with that. My boy is snowed in. No, I'm not actually. No, there's no. I have no snow out. It's cold as shit out though. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely cold, but no, actually, where I'm at, DJ and Rips, it's just cold. It's just hella cold. We didn't get snowed in a whole lot. Now my brother though, I believe he's getting his ass snowed in right now. So. This is an amazing medic, by the way. I don't know how this medic is so good. Where is this teleporter? It's gone. Okay, good. I just really want to kill this Void guy, though, over and over again. He's pretty funny. I'm going to obviously taunt after I kill him. That kid who's just like screaming spy in the chat. Where is this Void man? Where is he? I would love to see him. I would love to get to him real quick. And just, let him know how I feel. Let him know how things are doing. That might be him actually right there. He had a crossbow. Okay. I was clearly a spy. I looked at bro right there and I was like, yeah. That's a spy, Ruski. I'm just going to destroy this. Yep. Okay. That's all that matters to me, is that it's gone. That 100%, that teleporter, if that got set up there, it would have been a nightmare, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna need to download this music, I guess. I should go scout. Ba, 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 ba. Return to Silent Hill. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that does not want to see the new Silent Hill movie, and then there's a part of me that really wants to see the new Silent Hill movie. I'm probably gonna wait till next weekend to watch it. That'd probably be the time. I mean, I hope it's still in theaters by then, though. I'm really hoping it's still. Let's look at Letterboxd. What is everyone saying about the new Silent Hill movie? Damn, it's not even in the popular this week. Holy fuck, that's rough. Damn, I guess morons are watching that. I heard that I'm gonna see the new 28 movie though. This week, this Tuesday. Let's go ahead and drink some energy drinks. Oh, I'm on fire. I don't like this build, actually. This energy drink build is really not the move, I think. Where's this sniper at? Where is he at? Nope. Nope. Holy cow! I did hit all those guys with the shot. Damn, it's not even in the popular this week. Come on, man. What is everyone saying about the return to Silent Hill? Return. I heard it's just bad. To Silent. Come on. Dude, wow. You have to like really dig. Wow, 1.8. Yikes. This guy just wrote, I want to silent kill myself. That's a good one. That's funny. You got him there. Suicide, right? That always wins. The Zoomers love, the kids love hearing about that. Where's this Void guy? What is he playing as? I can't believe I didn't win. I can't believe. Damn, 27 though? Jeez. I'm trying to find him. I wanna find him. And kill him. Because he's being really annoying in chat. He's just being really rude and annoying. The guy's got the same hat as me. But not the same swagger. We have... Oh, there's that pyro there. He missed all that fire, which is fine. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay, let's see. I think he's the type of guy I imagine who's probably still playing Sniper. He's the type of guy who I think is still playing Sniper. Damn it! Oh, that hit him. Alright, I really don't want to have to go down there, because it's not going to be the right call, I think. It's just the. The. That's a fun name. I think that's such a funny name. Yeah, the new Silent Hill is getting panned, DGen Rips. That is one of the... just now that we have viewers here, that is one of the new video ideas that I have that I'm debating about doing a video on. So if you want to see me review and play and talk about Silent Hill 2, that's the video that I'm doing a poll for. I don't know. Out of those 4, that's essentially what I'm trying to make a video on. I'll probably still make a Deadlock video, and I might still make a Splitgate video. Another loss for the Void. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he left. Boo. Wow. Pussy left. Bro left because he couldn't win. Because he's so bad at the game. You voted for Game Informer? DGen Rips with the Game Informer video. I will get to that one, I think, at some point in the year. I think all of those are videos that are all doable, but it was like, what do I want to do first, though? Like, what do I want to tackle right now? Game Informer. 490 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 490 subscribers. Honest to God, I'm looking at the photos of all the snow and shit. It doesn't look that bad. Like, I don't... Like, people are, like, trying to describe, like, this is, like, the big end times snow event. What do I have here? The little medic right now. We're playing also on a snowy map. I feel like that's justified. Nice. I hate this thing. What is this? 3 health regenerates per second on where? Ooh, actually that is kind of nice. All fire. I'm trying to think what I want for dinner tonight, or what I want to eat today. I kind of don't feel like cooking today. Maybe I should though, because I do have food at home. I have to really start. I have food at homing myself a little bit. I do have food at home. I'm hoping people will back up here. You don't have a sticky launcher, do you? No? Does this guy just keep damaging himself?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
It sounds like H3 music. Toji Fugisharu. Fushiguru. PVZ Pulverizer, what's up? Toji? I think I said Toji right. I don't think I said Fushiguro. Maybe. Toji Fushiguro. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get the Skrilla. Let's get the Skrilla. Oh my god, we got Skrilla! Go watch JJK Season 3. I have no idea what JJK Season 3 could be. But an anime? Is that those animes the kids are talking about these days? What is... I don't even know what JJK is abbreviation for. Loki seeing Maki punch the shit out of Naiko was peak. Alright, you're basically describing like a dream right now. Like you're like, I have no idea who any of these people are. A new anime? DJ Rips, are you still watching One Piece? I have no idea what those. No, I don't watch those TikToks. I don't watch. I'm very happy that I removed TikTok in my life entirely. There was a period where I really liked TikTok, but then it just became too much. I was like, dude, this is like stupid now. This is like stuff for babies and dumb morons. I feel like the 6-second video thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you're going through a phase of that. I feel like at some point your brain just gets numb to it. Pixel Wii U. Okay. Love my chat. Love my chat. Love when my chatters all come in giving cryptic shit. It's always good. Always good. Okay. I could have healed you there, but you left. Oh. Yep. See, don't you feel stupid now, Spy? Why do you need that? You were being healed. You didn't need that. Let's see if I can get a crossbow shot here. Nah, we're out. Oh. I don't know what JJK is though, PVZ. I have no idea what JJK. How could I watch a season for a show? I have no idea what that could be. Unless the show is just called JJK, which would be very weird if that was the case. It'd be really crazy. Coz, Sage, NG. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, why not? Okay. Robot Downey Jr. It's a good one. I love the names in TF2. I don't know. Seeing the names of these people is so funny. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, I'm not watching an anime though. I don't have time. I just don't. We're not watching that. We ain't doing that. It's a jujitsu anime though. That's what the kids are watching. Jujitsu animes. Kids love Chainsaw Man. Kids really go nuts on Chainsaw Man. I feel like that's got to be Zoomers carrying Chainsaw Man, right? I'm not. All right. Well, I may watch clips later. PVZ. No offense. I don't have time to sit and watch anime clips. Not watching One Piece. No, just a little too childish for me. I'm not watching a recap. PVZ. No, thank you. We're not doing that. I'll do that. I don't have time to be watching anime. At least a recap. Watch a recap of a show that you've never watched before. Or the recaps like really funny or something? Is that the big bit? Like that's why I should watch a recap? I cannot imagine that this is the new hot anime. It's an anime about jiu-jitsu. What would that even be like? You're just watching characters roll around on each other the whole time? That's what's crazy about jiu-jitsu as a fighting, is that, like, technically there's the chance for there to be no winner. Like, it's a very, very bizarre form of fighting. I can definitely imagine it's great exercise, though. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against jiu-jitsu, but I just don't... It is essentially just a grapple-focused... combat sport, which is interesting in its own right for that reason. Threes, there's Jujutsu Sorceros. I have no idea what the hell that is. It's a thing, just not. It's a thing that's not existence. PVZ, do you? I think you're one of the few viewers that runs their chats through a translator. I'm assuming. Sorf Ninja. That's a good name. No. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I don't know. I'm just a little lost every time I look at the chat. I just have shit grammar. It's very apparent. It's very hard to follow sometimes what you're telling me. That's okay though. One second, I have to I have to deadlock in real quick. I have to deadlock in real quick. Oh my god. He just died. He just got murdered. Popping the super right now.
There's still left. Soldier left. Soldier left. Soldier left.
Big dead.
Bro. And random crates. Of course.
So in this show, there's jujitsu sorcerers, okay, and some other shit that's too complicated for me to explain. That's always a good metric of a show. If you can't explain it,
Did you say I'm just eating lentils?
No pretzels. I'm not that heavy. Let's go talk.
I'm eating lentils. What's wrong with lentils? I've just been ignored. I was like looking at this spy, like, bro, what are you doing? I'm not PVZ. No, I'm not watching. I'm not watching that. I'm sorry. Just accept my answer. It's just not happening. I'm not watching a recap of the show. I don't have the time nor the care to really watch it. Get in there, soldier! Get in there! Fuck! Wasted that. Total waste. If it comes up, honestly, you know what's gonna happen? I'll probably end up watching it because I've talked about it now so much on my stream that there will probably be some TikTok or some shorts video that'll come up on YouTube someday, and I'll just watch it without even realizing it, and I'll probably watch like a recap.
That's not me.
I know. It's a spy pyro. I almost have.
Easy.
Surf Ninja. Love Surf Ninja.
I had to back out. What the fuck?
Oh, that's a level 3 sentry. That's what that is.
I can't believe the turn drawing pictures of sword last night.
I just had to sit and watch that, and there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, and then he took
Low-key watching the streams because become a weekly routine. That's good. I appreciate you saying that,
I
PVZ.
have an idea. I think glasses.
I do appreciate you hopping in
I could see that.
and watching the stream
I think you
every
look
other
really
week,
good for
every
the
week or so.
Christmas story. But just grown up. Would I be right?
Peace out, PVZ. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll probably end up watching that jujitsu thing you talked about, but I don't want to do it. I'm not in any rush to do it.
nice. Sorry.
Like I said, it'll probably happen by accident. It'll probably happen because I didn't even want it to happen. It'll probably happen like on my TikTok feed at some point or on my Instagram Reels or whatever.
90%.
Let's do it.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
But I'm just in no rush to watch it. I don't want to like commit and make a promise to you that I'll watch it. You know, that's really my main thing.
Okay, I just wanted to put them back.
I feel like that's an instance where I should have just lied and be like, yeah, I'll watch it. Like I'm lying and just be like, yeah, sure, I'll watch it. Yeah. God damn it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. The worthless crit. Just the total worthless crit.
Not the crit.
Just the absolute stinkiness of that crit right there. Unreal. How stinky that crit could have been. Goodness gracious. God, we're 10 subscribers away from 500. Damn. The grind. It is the grind.
Vaccinator.
I'm like that Werner Herzog penguin. He does not know why.
Do something.
I can't do a Werner Herzog impression. He's such a... His accent is so... It's kind of Germanic, right? Hey, little Jezzy. Lit Jezzy, I believe, actually. Not little Jezzy. Excuse me. What's up? How's it going? Good morning. Good morning, good morrow, and good afternoon. Ooh, I am pretty hungry right now. I'm trying to think, what would be... Part of me is like thinking about getting some chicken nuggets. Maybe I could get some steak today. Actually, that might be kind of fun to get a steak. Do I need to eat a steak though? Do I really need to eat that? I can't eat something. I have food at home. I have food at home. I have to today. I have food at home myself. It has to happen. It's silly for me to not. I have food at home myself. I literally have tons of food at home. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. I just can't get people who know what they're doing when I crit them. When I crit them, they're like immediately it's the stupid ray. The stupid beams go off. He critted on me there. He critted on me so hard there. That was pretty rough. I maybe have to just switch off medic. This medic build is just not for me.
Throw your body on it.
I almost have over.
Maybe I should go medic still. Maybe I'm just playing this medic wrong. Maybe I'm just playing this medic class, this medic build so wrong. I am not using this a whole lot. Maybe I should. Damn, bro's just ripping through achievements right now on the server. Bro just got this game. Oh man, I can't wait for Deadlock to have achievements.
We almost have crits.
What is my team doing, dude?
Scouts!
Bro, what is my team doing? How is it not doing that, dude?
Alright, we're gonna push the Uber right now, Hippo.
No! The sentry! Oh, I got too greedy.
Log on.
I need some water.
Got me, but I pushed him back.
Yeah, good job, good job. Oh, I'm getting fucked.
Did you say I'm getting cooked? Oh, we're reverting. We're regressing.
Six, 7. Remember 6-7? I miss 6-7 so much, man. I was saying the other day on a stream, just thinking about how fun it was to just... the only time I ever actually had an organic 6-7 happen was, I was at like this like work conference thing, and my manager was like, yeah, I'm in room 2067. A coworker went like 6-7, and I went, and I did the hand thing. And it felt great. It felt amazing. Organic 6-7s are awesome, man. You gotta have them organically though. You can't just say 6, 7. That's not the joke.
Top it
Okay,
here.
I went back to spawn because I have no health. I used health. Yeah, I'm ready.
Wow, I'm so hurt.
I think that Uber was worth it.
Also,
It felt worth it to me. 6, 7. Remember 6, 7? Such good times. Had by all. No one ever expects a crossbow medic.
work hard.
Yeah. Coming.
I like how that demo man didn't do anything. Is he actually? You know what's funny? He's probably fixing it at the base. Whatever. Just keeps him busy.
Oh my god. Please, somebody
Sick
else
on the
get on
roof,
the
high
cart
sick
with
on
me.
the
Who is
roof.
it?
Gotta hit him. We're calling out the usernames right now? Really? We're that dedicated to the win? Does anyone hear me? Whenever I talk in game, no one responds back.
Bitch. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, I thought so.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
We have 3 spies.
We need 3 more.
Where is my team?
Well, most of them are spies. Good job.
Infested waffles? Gross. No. I hate freaking flawed pyros, man. They really are. They're really like the like satanic evil side of TF2. The demonically present aspect of TF2.
I think they have. No, 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 I'm almost up close, no! Good job. Okay, I'm gonna push right now.
Bro's got the gold ass freaking machine gun. That's crazy.
They're just like sticky bombing the cards and they're doing really good at it.
Soldier, go right, this way. Come with me, or demo man. This way. Ah shit, we gotta kill these guys first. Fuck it. Go off, King. Actually, yeah, like I should just use it there. Like, duh. I mean, it would have been cooler to go up top and everything, but like, yeah, that works much better, killing all those guys.
Like, all dead. We're using.
I sacrificed myself. Faded the vlog.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh me, oh my. Wow, crit direct hit. That would suck ass.
I love this map.
Dogging again.
Hey, I have Uber and Grayson. It's alright. We're Ubering.
Oh my goodness, a heavy. Oh, and a spy. Ah, that spy blocked me. I don't know if I would have. You know, it's funny. I couldn't even see who killed me. I don't think I've seen that often where like it just snaps. Like doesn't really even snap to like a new photo of the guy. It's just like, yeah, this angle would work.
Well, I got two.
How did they? I wonder how they did that where they were like, yeah, how do we get the snapshot at the end of the like a kill? How does it do that? I wonder. Bro's got the gold pan. Bro's got the gold pan. Jesus Christ.
Why were you in 2 fort?
What are you talking about?
Okay, we'll play.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck's up with that?
What do you mean?
They're 4th dead, a 3rd dead.
Come here. I'm gonna kill you.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
No you LOL 2.0. Damn. I miss no you L 1.6.
They're at the flag though.
Spy scout, by the way, you're right, soldier. Man, my lips became super dry today because of the weather.
Somebody touch the card, please.
Yep. Freaking. Oh, I shouldn't have been too pushed up. That was a little far up there, honestly.
8 or off. That's really.
I didn't need to be up that far. I did do 30 push-ups today. I didn't go to the gym first thing this morning. My plan was to do like just to wake up first thing in the morning and get right out of the gym. But then like I don't know, dude. I got in like my pajamas and I was like, dude, it's too cold to like for me to go out right now. I think I'll go out as soon as the stream's over though to the gym, but damn. Damn. Let me get some water though. We're gonna get some agua
Try
first.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to actually start going to the gym soon-ish. Let's see how that poll's doing. See if anyone else has voted on that. Let's see. No. I can't believe we have 4 people that voted and they all just like evened out the race. I'll close this poll at the end of the day, like today, I guess. And I don't know. I guess if nobody, if we don't have a winner, we're just gonna go ahead and I'll have to just pick one at random. Then it's just you guys not being any help, just freaking like just being like, hey guys, help me vote on this, and then it's like, nope, you won't get an answer from us, damn it. I don't know if more people will see it or not. I don't know. I guess I might have to just straight up pick. that is the funniest outcome, I guess, is that I just straight up. I just straight up don't get an answer. It's just like, yeah, you're just gonna play whatever. I played enough heavy. No, I haven't. I was playing medic earlier. Could play some pyro. Pyro wouldn't be bad. Just default. Hold on. We gotta get the thing on. The extinguisher on. Am I right, gamers? Am I right, fellow gamers? Pretty boy pocket pistol. Just smell my armpit right there. In case you were wondering, chat. In case you were wondering.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Reddit is such a weird place, man. You know what's funny? I sure.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Dude, Reddit is such a weird place. Reddit is such a weird. Like, the people that use Reddit, that really use Reddit, are just so psycho. It's kind of crazy. Nope. Fucked up that. Man, being pyro is awesome. You get to shut your brain off and just run out there and, and hose people down. Who did the voice of Pyro? Like, how did they actually capture Pyro's voice? I like how I get the credit for capping, even though I can at the last possible second. Man, it is so fun just WM1ing, like, non-stop. I don't think I might air blasted him, actually. I think he might have been too far away for that. Damn, dude, we're only 10 away from 500 subscribers. Bro. Bro, I cannot believe it, bro.
We have been awarded additional time.
I like this guy's username, damn. I thought the guy was pretty funny. No. Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Don't waste my time with that. Can I have one that... I'm gonna die. That's okay. That happens. I deserved it. I deserved it. I helped my one teammate get that other one though, which is what matters. It's all about the teamwork in Team Fortress 2, after all. I kind of want a pastry today. Do I have? I don't really have a pastry thing here. I did get these like little chocolate crisp things though, which have been pretty awesome. If that guy had killed me, I would have been so sad. If that guy actually got that fight off and won, I would have screamed. I would have screamed at the top of my lungs. Just turning a corner and exploding immediately like that. I wonder what new character will win the poll for Deadlock. I've been putting all my votes into Venator, but I don't think that has any legs. No one wants a man of God, a child of who was the last guy in I think it was Victor. Victor was the last guy that got put into the game. Billy was first, which I thought was interesting. Because I will admit, the first character that wins, it always feels like a toss up. It always just feels like a mixed bag of I don't know. I was actually surprised that Billy won first place. I thought Dorman would win first. I think Venator. Actually, to be honest with you, I think Venator will win. I do think that Venator's. Because there isn't a lot more hype for him. I don't know. Rem though has also had a lot of hype around them as well because of how much of a playstyle change and difference there was with basically there being a smaller character in the pool. I've been seeing a lot of hype for Silver though. Silver's been another one that I think. I don't think. Who's the one girl? What's her name? Greaves? I don't think she's going to win it first. I don't think she'll win it. I also don't think the unicorn chick, Celeste, win it either. I believe that's her name, Celeste. Oh, we're in a tight pickle here, guys. Just all hiding in that closet. Oh man, there's a part of me that really wants to see this new Silent Hill movie, but I know it's bad. Like, I don't know. Part of me was like, is it just a bad movie, or is it just that it's just such a bad recreation or explanation of Silent Hill? I just pre-fired my direct hit there or whatever, the reflect, just because I was like, I don't want there to be some soldiers gunning it down there at the last second. So there's a sentry here. No! Damn it! I think it's the same soldier from earlier with the black box. Please, medic, pop it soon. No? I feel like that would have been a huge. This way? Pop it on me, medic. Oh, you're here. Never mind. Medic. Medic, please. You gave it to the wrong guy. You gave it to that guy. You gave it to that chud. How could you give it to that chud? That poor medic. Oh my god. What a horrifying way to go. Can you imagine? Yeah, we should hit that Congo. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, Congo time, baby. I do want chicken nuggets, man. I'm in the chicken nugget mood right now. I have chicken nuggets home. I'll just come back home and make some chicken nuggets. But at least I'll have chicken nuggets today. I will at least have those chicken nuggets, sir. Well, you know what? You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but the stream's ending soon. You know, so I only got like really. What? You know, I only got like maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 more minutes here for the stream. Yeah, and with those 15 to 20 more minutes, I just gotta play some more Deadlock. I just gotta play some more Deadlock, man. What is this like new trend on Twitter where it's like tap to reveal the full photo, and it's like here's the full photo, but we put it in 4 shitty pictures so it makes the photo look bad. That cannot be a real photo. There's no way that this lady has this many votes for Celeste. Or not Celeste, but for Silver. I think that's a fake photo. Looking at one on Twitter. This is my wall. Which is the reason I know it's fake is because it's covering. Yeah, these are fake photos. These are all Photoshop. Aw, man, it would be cool if Editor won, but I don't see it happening. Oh gosh, just cracked my back there. We could turn this garbage off real quick. Thank you. Taking us a minute to get into a game now, that boy. Actually, hold on, wait. This would actually be a great time for me to find that. Jesus, don't look at this. Oh, it was an Abrams game. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? We won. We did win. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. It was with McGinnis. Can I see the enemy team? No, I don't know if it was this one. No, it was not. It was with we fought at McGinnis. This might be it. Yeah. You download that. We're gonna get footage of this later. Well, actually, I would be curious to see what getting footage of this is like. I do wonder if this new big major update, if they've adjusted or made this viewing process a bit more desirable. Is there a way to also? I would like to also see, like, a folder. Like, hey, can I go back to my replays? There should be a thing where it's like view replays. Oh, 100% there should be one. Or even a view replays here. Search by my match ID. Wow, 3,000 active matches. That's interesting. They probably won't add that though until the game's truly final though, because they don't want to have all this old replay data cache bullshit. They must delete those. After a period of time, right? I can't imagine they're keeping all the match ID data for a long period of time. I have not been winning with Bebops, as you can tell by the previous sharing of my screen a minute ago. I have not been winning with Bebop a whole lot. I don't want healing booster, but I do want... I'm trying to go bomb Bebop, if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm trying to do the hook bomb bullshit. You know, we might have to go Fortitude. That actually is the big problem. I feel like the big problem is Bebop is so easy to hit once you hook and bomb a guy. But Fortitude might change that. Fortitude actually might fix that. We'll see. This is one of the few games where we're not fighting a McGinnis, which is really nice. Like, it is very nice that this is one of the few. We do have a Victor on our team, though, and Paige. Arguably two very, very destructive characters. They have Abrams, Calico, and Drip. These are, like, two of the harder to kill characters. Whatever, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have to hook this guy. So we get the hook, come back here, wait a second to come back. She denied my bomb stack, which is interesting. I thought honestly that Abrams could have killed me for sure there. Oh, it's just me. Okay, well, I have to hope Fortitude kind of kicks in here soon. I don't know if Victor wanted me to go in there further, but I saw that he did get lasted by Holiday. We're still getting full health here. Taking a second. There's no rush. That is how you bomb Bebop. You just have to throw the bomb down to them, honestly. I don't do that enough. I do have 8 bomb stacks, which is pretty nice. Did I not get the bomb stack because she died prior to the bomb or before the bomb? No. That works. That works. Okay, hold up. I'm kind of piecing it together. I'm putting the puzzle pieces together in my mind. In my mind's eye. I will admit, Fortitude, I felt like was very nice for that. Fortitude really helped there. We'll go improve Spirit. We do have a 17 bomb stacks, which I do feel like in this game mode is pretty nuts. No, I don't want to do Magic Carpet. I'm gonna use my reroll for that. None of that really helps the bomb. This would actually be pretty nice. That would actually be very nice. Yeah. Spellbreaker would actually be pretty cool. We didn't really use my ult a whole lot either, by the way. You gotta use my ult here. I think we gotta open with my ult. Holidays pounding on me from above. Damn it! I almost had Fortitude about the proc there. Thank you. Let me come this way real quick. Some movement speed would actually be nice, maybe. Hold on, that actually right there is really nice. I'm getting, okay, the bomb bebop is slowly clicking. The bomb bebop is slowly coming together. There we go. 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 I don't want superior duration. Yeah. We just want to be hard to kill, and also, I mean, I guess. None of these really. None of these all kind of both suck. I guess I'll go Healing Nova though, if I have to. See, now this is where it gets fun. Because now we get Echo Shard. I don't know if I want Decay, though. I would like to get to bed, but I hate how it's kind of like really pushes you into having 3 active items at times. I don't know. That setup earlier was not really what I was trying to move towards. I have to make sure I don't pop Echo Shard. Whenever I get refresher sometimes, I'll just pop refresher even though I have my all ready to go, and it's just like, oh, it's the worst, it's the most painful feeling in the world.
I see the drifter.
I can't see shit.
Nice work.
That poor Abrams. Honestly, what helped me the most there was that holiday. That holiday thing. Just throw that over there. Oh. Whatever, throw that away. Might have to fall back here, guys. You bastard. Oh, that charge was rough. That charge. I hate how he like turned it right into the wall at the last second there. Damn. I was hoping that Victor would have ult there. Haze is going in by herself. No wave, no ult. Yeah, it's not happening. It's over. Yeah. Damn. We should have backed up. Honestly, what killed me there was I called the backup, and for whatever reason, I pulled in Calico closer to us, which was stupid of me.
You shall now will lead to glory later.
None of these. None of these. We don't want a gun item. We really don't want a gun item. We don't need one. Yeah. Sure. We'll get Crushing Fist. Honestly, we'll probably just get Crushing Fist solely just for the minions. What am I? I'm at 34. I wish I knew like an average like bomb stack amount would be. I mean, I'm getting a lot because I do have Echo Shard on, which I imagine is also adding to the bomb stacking. The bomb stacking. The bomb stacking. Still have a whole ass guardian here, so miracles can't happen. Okay, can't see shit. Damn it. Nice. No! Oh, that went like right down both their pants. It was like between both of them there. It sucked. Yeah, I was about to say, Abrams, I don't know who went. I don't know. You had Cheat Death on. The wrong one picture, sorry. My bombs are that scary, huh? My bombs are that scary that it's worth? I guess so. Yeah, she would have died off it, but maybe not died. She would have definitely been hurt very seriously. And I'm the... Yeah, sorry. And what's up? What's up, man? Sorry, I know this isn't TF2. I was actually about to end the stream in about maybe as soon as this match ended. But, yeah, I just popped in a little bit of deadlock here. That Abrams has been using his charge to the fullest extent. Do I get the stacks for all those hits, actually? I'm at 64. I mean, that's...
Time to prepare for battle.
Oh, man, Spirit Burn would be kind of cray-cray. What does this replace, though? See, I'd rather do this, because I know I'm going to commit to replacing Decay. I don't want another active item, no thanks. I also don't want another active item, please. This probably isn't necessary, if I'm being honest. Shadow Strike? Go invisible on stamina use? That's, I don't know, that's a little bit too much going on there. We're replacing... What's annoying is that we're replacing, yeah. Okay. You know what? I didn't use my ult a whole lot that last match, did I? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I do feel like I'm falling into the bit of the trap, though, of like where I'm only prioritizing my bomb stacks, not really the actual like, battle that's happening. Oh, missed. hit the most. No! Shoot, I got shot by Holiday. I needed that heal. Hold on, I do have a heal over here though soon. I think that was worth it. Now we're gonna get a Fortitude. Oh, this Abrams could easily die. This Abrams, he probably has cheat death though. Sorry to see that Holiday.
Is gaining momentum.
No. What? Who just punched? Oh, that was Calico punching, probably. That's why. Yo, what's up, dude? How am I doing? Flip Penshiv, what's up? I might have to start my stream later in the morning. Honestly, I think most people are up at this time and not the time that I start streaming. I might move my streams to start at a because I noticed that a lot of people join in like as the stream's ending, which is kind of stupid. I might do that. Well, what does everyone think about that in the chat? If you're still there, if you're watching, what do you think about me changing the time of the
Items almost ready.
the Sunday streams that we normally do?
Oh, I see it.
Damn, him going Colon. I can't believe. Okay, I was going to say if Abrams didn't die, that would have been nuts. The Holiday's pretty low. Damn. I cannot believe that Holiday survived all that. I'm doing good though, by the way, Philip.
Pull back.
We do have a lot of these minions here.
Let's take out a drifter.
Sit right here. He could come this way again. It's definitely.
Let's take out Holiday.
No. Oh my gosh. What is happening?
Holiday has infinite ammo.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, how is she still shooting at me? That's crazy. Holiday has that? Do I prefer Holiday having that or Drifter more? Let's be real. I don't think I'll be up. I don't think I'll be up with what's it called? With fast. I don't want the zipline fast. I don't think here.
I see the drifter.
This page though. I think this page is going to MVP here. This Holiday's probably dead here. No, she gets away. I don't know how fast. Yeah, it's another 200 seconds for that. Good job on Holiday.
Let's take out a drifter. Let the Archmother weep in the shadow of our victory.
No price was too high to pay for victory.
I can play one more game, and then I have to go. Dead ass. This is the last game. I'm gonna say it now, and I mean it. This is the last game I'm playing. This is it for the day, for the stream. I will probably close. Yeah, I think I will close that poll down at around 6 p.m. So like later in the day. And then yeah, I mean, other than that, you know, I would like to get starting on one of those videos though, at least. So I might still work on writing the deadlock video that I have right now, or at least even getting footage for it and everything. But yeah.
Be decisive in your choice and action.
Hey,
We should go gun
Spirit
bebop
Snatch.
this time.
Don't mind if I do.
We're gonna go gun here.
And
We're gonna-
Tank
we're
Buster,
gonna
so
do-
they're basically gonna die in one hit.
I think what we do, honestly, is we go this and this. We're not trying to bomb them. I mean, bombing is nice and all, but we're not focusing that. We're definitely putting a lot more of our eggs into the actual hooking and then throwing the guy away. I love to put money in the hook. The hook is my favorite part of Bebop. How could I not like the hook? How do you not like Bebop's hook? The serotonin you get from it is so unbelievably good. Oh god, that hurt.
I see in furnace.
That Paradox missed me there. Missed me with that bullshit, as the kids say. Oh shit, that page just got hooked pretty hard there. Oh shoot, I was hoping you'd... Damn. I don't know if I killed 7 there or not. I don't think I did. Oh my god. Oh shit. No, that didn't connect? That punch? Damn. You know what's crazy? I probably do miss a lot of the Bebop punches that I throw in this game. Because Bebop's like punch raise can be a little hit or miss. Not hit or miss, but like, I mean, I haven't learned it 100% yet. I haven't really gotten fully confident with it. Because I think I should have been able to actually punch him away from me and survive that. If I had done it better. If I was closer to him. I think I backed away too much from him. I think I did swing and miss. But it's weird because, like, I guess like the normal punch you could swing and miss that. Dodge that pretty well, I think. You know, kill him, dude. Kill him, right? Seven? Did you just get parried, 7? I was like wondering, why is this guy not moving?
Good job, guys. We made Infernus Rage quit.
No!
I bring the gifts.
It would say he quit. Yeah, now he's back. Alright. I was about to say. Do I want... No, I don't really want that. Fortitude's not a bad pick, honestly. I feel like Fortitude's still a pretty solid move. Yeah, Fortitude on Bebop is kind of nice because he's big and he takes a lot of damage, but it would be nice to just be able to. His duck face is so crazy to me. I'm so blown away that he has a big duck face.
Sometimes you need a laser, sometimes you just need.
I see Kelvin.
Wow, 3 ults. Jesus.
Mission's almost ready.
Damn, those are some. Now, all 3 of them back in that one little dome was rough. That was pretty rad. Yeah, we'd probably lose that right there. Unless I hit F fast enough. I think we lost this. Were we talking about Las Vegas last TF2 stream? We weren't talking about Las Vegas probably last week. That is correct. That is correct. We probably weren't talking about Vegas.
The Archmother supports her children.
We probably need 1 purple item here. I would like more sustainability though. That was very clear to me that like. What resistance? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good, and then we'll. That combo of 3 ults on me right there was just so brutal that I had just no way of getting out of that or combating that. It was just an amazing Kelvin ult, and then it was an amazing freaking Mina ult. It was just all really well done, and then Infernus ult was just honestly he just kind of got fed that one. If I'm being real. I'm gonna go right here, and then we're gonna wait 3 seconds, and we're just gonna go ahead and do this.
Oh, I see him.
No, that missed. And we fortitude up. I think we fortitude here, right? Yeah. Oh, damn, Victor. What is Victor building for? Exactly. So I have to sit here and wait until the 7.
Headed to Broadway. Thank you.
For your pitiful lives.
They took out Victor! Underbeam online! See Vader! I'll be here all day, mate.
Damn it. Oh, wow. Mina is so good in this game mode, by the way.
The Archmother supports her children.
I might have just played this build wrong entirely because I don't think I'm shooting enough. Cheat death would not be bad.
Take out leader. See leader.
Nice work.
I see Inferno.
We're getting killed, right? Oh, we're not. We're getting killed. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, that was such an amazing hook too. Oh man, I think our drifter just got a little stomped, a little too stomped. Can you kill Mina, please? Oh, she getting away with that? That's crazy.
Let's push green.
Lasers running hot.
Yay! Alright. I mean, let's see what we can do here now. We... Honestly, you know what we might do here? We might just move away from this gun build. And then kind of put this towards the alt a little bit. I don't know, maybe we keep the gun. Actually, hold on. Maybe we keep gun a little bit. And then we, Yeah. Yeah. I think this... Do we have anything cool? Can we get a cool item, please? Can we get, like, the piano, maybe? Honestly, none of these are really interesting to me. Maybe capacitor? Capacitor would be kind of a big mix-up against that Mina. Ooh, yeah, I think we put it over Fortitude. I don't know, my drifter's already hurting himself. I feel like that might be...
Victor?
Yeah, Victor, you alright, buddy? I hope that's part of the plan.
Time to cut loose.
Anybody? This Infernus is just wasting a lot of his precious little time. So I'm content with that. I'm content. Infernus is like way to the right of Walker, by the way. Or left of Walker, excuse me. Okay. This is a move. I fucking... This burn. Ay. This fire burn. I mean, I guess that left him all the way up there for no reason, so I'll take that. Honestly, I probably could have played that a little bit differently. Me getting in that corner as Bebop was probably not the move. He was just after me, though.
Headed to York.
Engaging now.
I see kill. I see Infernus.
Who just killed Victor? Oh, it's Mina.
Hey, your presence here makes us all strong.
Oh God, Paige, you're kind of crazy for that. You know that?
Good job.
It's coming to an end.
That poor Mina. Wow, really? Okay. She's actually deaf. I'll take that. I'll take that. She should be stunned there. She should be dead. Huge. I'll take my cheap death. Fucking you over like that. Oh yeah, this is that might be game right there actually. That might be game Moroski. I don't know if it was necessary for her to die there, but it's okay.
I didn't realize you were capable of mercy. 7.
7.
And we win.
Not yet. We might. I don't know if we get the full thing, but we try. GG. We did get the full set. We won. Way to go. Do you like White Monster? I love White Monster. Q Ocelot, what's up? I hope I didn't miss your chat too long there. 2 minutes. I love White Monster. I had a White Monster for breakfast this morning. I shouldn't have, but I did. Love White Monster. Q Ocelot, do you think I should change the time when my stream starts? I feel honestly, today I was kind of thinking like, man, I should really maybe stream at a later time for me. Like, it's kind of silly that I feel like a lot of the viewers that come in like around this time. All right, I did say that was my last game, and that was my last game. I gotta get going, but thanks for watching, everyone. Check out the poll again. I'm gonna leave it in the chat. The poll that if you guys could, fill out for my next video, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna put it in both chats. And then, yeah. Other than that, I'm working on a new video. We'll probably do another GTA stream later next week. Probably not Monday or Tuesday though. I think I probably have to really devote some time and focus on other stuff during that time. But